Okay. It's day 3 of Otakon. Tom demanded that I do this because it's 3 a.m.
It's 1:45.
2 a.m.
1:45.
It's 1:45 in the morning. Technically, it's day 3 at Otakon. We're enjoying ourselves. We haven't technically ended day 2, so it's
Kelsey's just been texting and being calm. Those two are being crazy, so I decided to clean. And alright, I think it's been about 30 seconds. Alright.
So many things.
It's Otakon is on my birthday this year, and I don't have class. How long are you going to keep that on me?
So Natalie stopped stalking.
I'm on day 3, and I vlogged day 3 at 2 a.m. You can get all...
2 a.m. 2.
Hey, come closer so you can hear her.
Time warp.
Okay, we're on day 3, and we just got our stuff from the Artist Alley auction, which includes... Beautiful. Upside down. Look at it forever. Nicole's Loki, and then Kelsey's Captain Jack. And I got earrings. Yeah, and then we're gonna go to the dealer's room, and I kind of want to see the Avatar group, which they already saw Jill and Emily, and Nicole's leaving in like 10 minutes. Why? Why? I don't want to leave. Yeah.
Are you done?
No. Would you like to say something?
Your Otakon experience.
I just say it was one of the best experiences of my life. It was like my favorite weekend ever. I mean, I met my best friend, and like it's just been just an amazing experience. It's nothing like any convention I've ever been to before.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi.
Okay, this is good for the first vlog. Say bye.
Bye. Next year.
Yep. Oh, Shady, you better watch this. Okay.
So
done.
you can come now.
Yeah. Hi. So it's day 3. Again, Tom and Nick left. So it's just me and Kelsey, and Nicole left a while ago because she had to go back to Ohio. It's really, really sad. And we bought lots of stuff in the dealer's room, and then we met Jill and Emily.
Walk like this.
She's a G right now. Gangsta. And yeah, now we're with Jackie and her beautiful face over there. Do you see it? But yeah, we bought lots of stuff, and then met up with Jill and Emily, who were May and Tylee. That's my tail. It was nice to see them, so I've officially seen everyone. You know how exciting this is, but it's been a really fast weekend, so I'm kind of sad. We might talk to EBK over there if he has time. I'm gonna vlog Jackie, and then we're gonna go back to the hotel, and then we're leaving. It's probably been the fastest weekend ever, but it was fun. It was genuinely fun, I have to be honest. Thoughts?
Even fighting with Tom was fun. And it was a fight all the time.
All the time.
But it was fun.
Primarily about where soap would go in the shower and the toilet seat being down.
And the word panties.
Yep, he doesn't like
bad
that
word.
Yep. Bad word. But yeah, genuinely fun weekend. So yeah, I saw Deja Vu D also. Just let everybody know. I'm vlogging. Say hi.
Hi!
What's your channel name?
My channel name? What is my channel name?
We'll put it right here.
It's Sakura Kraino.
Okay, you'll send it to me. Yeah.
I'll
Alright.
send it to you.
But yeah, there's Jackie. Just shot with her. Okay, so it's been a fun weekend, and I'm really sad it's over. Saw Deja Vu D as well in the dealer's room. Said hi to her. So yeah, here's her thing. She uploads lots of vlogs. Lots and lots of vlogs. So yeah, alright. Bye. Hi everybody, Axel Star here. It's the Tuesday after Otakon, and I figured I'd do a little con review vlog type thing. I don't know. This might turn into like really ranty as it is right now, or like choppy as it is right now. If you just kind of like to read what's going on, like read what happened in addition to the vlogs you just watched, you can go to my DeviantArt channel and read my most recent journal. My DeviantArt channel is Neji's Hotcake. I know it's horrible. Maybe one day I'll get a premium account and can change it to Axel Star. I made it such a long time ago. But you can see my journals and also the photos from the photo shoots I did over the weekend, and should be pretty exciting. Okay, well, if you're not going there, or if you're going there and staying here, let's start with Otakon. So this year we finally got a hotel. It's my 6th year of Otakon, and I finally got a hotel so I could stay all 3 days, and I must say it was so much better. So much better than traveling back and forth, even though I live pretty close by. It also was probably my best year of Otakon. I've been saying, oh, it went by way too fast, but when things go by quickly, that means they were awesome. So probably one of my best years. Got a lot of photo shoots, met a lot of people, met up with friends I already knew, and I met a lot of people I had never formally met before and just loved the work of, including Axon, Deja Vu D, a few people in DeviantArt, got to work with new photographers. It was quite fun. Friday we got there and checked into our hotel, and then I met Nicole, who has been my friend, one-line friend for 7 years. 7 years. We're like best friends, and I finally got to meet her in person. It was so nice. So sad that it was only 3 days that I got to spend with her, though, but like really. You know, got in the con, walked around a bit, registration. I'm a little confused as why the pre-reg line was so long this year. My guess is because Thursday, it was so hot out that probably not a lot of people stood in line for pre-reg on Thursday, more stood in line on Friday, hence why it was circling around the block. Because I swear last year I walked right in. It was so nice. Let's see, what else? Okay, so Otakon overall this year I thought was pretty good. Pre-reg line ridiculous, so an awful way to start, have to say. But I thought it was a lot better than last year in terms of staff and everything. Like last year, I clearly remember walking out one door to go in another, being told I couldn't go in that door, turning around to walk back in the door I came out of and being told I couldn't come back in. Like, nothing like that happened this year, which was nice, you know. Last year I'd walk across the, like, by reg, and they'd be like, what are you doing? You can't walk through here. And this year I did it about 20 times, and it was fine. So yeah, I thought that was pretty nice. I also really liked, I don't know if this happens every year and I'm just oblivious, but we were sitting down at one point, and actually Otakon staff was walking around and asking groups if they needed help with anything, like to find stuff or figure out something on the schedule, and I thought that was awesome. Like, great idea. I actually did ask them something. They didn't completely know the answer, but I still think that's pretty cool. They could at least reference me to where I could find an absolute answer. So I thought that was pretty nice. The heat this year was unbearable, but then again, I shouldn't have worn a full cotton lycra suit for 2 days and then a, basically pajamas. Probably not a good idea. We did have one problem though. Nicole, who, when she was Alice with her scythe, got told she couldn't take it to the second floor by registration when we came out of the dealer's room. Like, the security guard was kind of rude about it without explaining why. We went up with it anyway. Like, people go up there with their weapons all the time. I don't really understand. She did it like 20 times that day. So that was the only issue thing. I did lose my phone this year. I was shooting Nicole and Kelsey, and I guess I just set it down in the Hilton, and literally 5 minutes later Nicole got a text saying, this is lost and found, come get your phone. And I came and I got it back pretty quickly and thoroughly, and I really appreciate it. Like, they must go through so much stress considering the amount of people that were just there in the time I was there. So I appreciate their hard work. I know the main guy running it was just like, oh my god, I can't do this all day. It was really nice. I think my battery's dying, so hold on 1 second. Okay, we're back. Alright, so yeah, lost and found, really nice. So if you ever lose anything, check in. They might not have it, but if they do, you will get it. And thank you to the person who found it on the floor and gave it to them instead of stealing it. I really appreciate that. One reason I love anime conventions. All the people, even though there are some rude people. Speaking of which, I did I was talking to a Kyoko cosplayer who I know, or at least my friends are good friends with, and we had some creepers during it, and usually with creepers who are asking me for info, I just kind of like appease and try to get them to go away, and she totally just like flipped out on them, which is really funny. I appreciate that. Alright, more with Otakon. Schedule I thought was better this year too, except for the fact that camera's slipping. Except for the fact that J. Michael Tatum again is scheduled at 10 a.m. on Friday. Like, it's so ridiculous. It makes me so sad. And then his second autograph session, which was online, was taken off. I was really pissed about that. Really pissed. Really. I have heard less complaints about how things were scheduled, like big things. We didn't try to go to as many things this year, but I know last year it was like so many big things scheduled at once and very far away from each other, which was chaotic, and I didn't see as much of that this year. So yeah, overall I think it was pretty nice. The dealer's room on Sunday, the line was ridiculous, so now I know. Oh my god, that was interesting. And prices didn't really lower like I was expecting. I guess they expect lots of people to be in there and just keep prices the same. That makes sense. I was kind of disappointed that Eden at the Funimation booth was only available on Blu-ray. Eden of the East, if you haven't seen it, go watch it now. It's absolutely amazing. So instead, from another booth, I got one of my favorite animes, canon, AMVS 2012. The one female character I love so much, Alphard. One of the best animes ever. Watch it. It's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, I'll be watching that after I finally get around to cleaning my room and getting ready for college and unpacking my stuff from Otakon. It should be interesting. Anyway, yeah, Friday, you know, we had our photo shoot with Alicia, who I hope comes back to Otakon because I know she was not expecting the chaos that she got. I'm really glad I got to shoot with her and blew up her phone so I could meet her. I was really happy. You know, and saw J. Mike. I got to talk to him, I got to ask him a question, and I made him really happy being a Corpse Princess cosplayer. Like, he said he was going to go talk to the director and say it happened, which makes me really happy. You can look up the full Q&A online, because we didn't really record even my entire, like, talking to him. So yeah. Yeah, we were from Corpse Princess, aka Shigapane Hime. Not the best series ever, but I think it is worth watching. Very good character development. Don't expect an awesome ending, but still worth watching in my opinion. I love Minai to death. I'm so glad I got to cosplay as her this year. So yeah, that was basically Friday-ish. Got to see some people, which was really exciting. Oh, also, yeah, I filmed this after everything, but I'm putting it in the middle. AMV contest. I kind of wanted to talk about this. Told you I would forget stuff. Kind of mad I didn't make it into the trailer parody. Some of them were a little but whatever. Still pretty enjoyable. I lost my voice during it because I was talking to Tom and Nicole the whole time on either side of me. Tom fell asleep during the action category. I'm a little confused, but he was completely awake for romance. Like what? Steins Gate video, kicked butt. In addition to the Death Note, Ponies parody, awesome. Otherwise, way too much Madoka. Also, the Naruto Matchbox 20 video was amazing. I'm gonna rewatch Naruto now. Like, I fully appreciate it after watching that because it was so good. Yeah, I have to watch a lot of anime, a lot more. Saturday I did some shoots with some people when I lost my phone, as I said. I got to shoot with the Big Tog and I Am Photography. So yeah, all three photographers that I've mentioned, please go look them up. I'll put links to them in the description since YouTube doesn't do annotation links to outside sources. Like, especially if you're a cosplayer, book with them because they're amazing. I had fun with all of them. You know, Alicia I've shot with before, so I knew what I was expecting, and she's hilarious and I love her. One of the highlights definitely during the shoot is I was with Nick and Nicole, and Nicole and I were shooting, and she just looks at Nick and she's like, "What's your name?" Nick, come here, hold this. You're gonna learn a little bit about lighting today. It was so funny. And then the Big Dog, who's Keith, I feel I've never worked with before, but it was nice to meet him actually, and I was with him by myself, and just like little adjustments he made to my poses, I feel like I learned a lot. Lawrence, who's IM photography, I shot with Kelsey and Nicole, so we were 3 different characters from 3 different animes, so I give him major props for like constantly looking up poses on his phone during it just to make sure he had it straight, and we were totally like, you know, midnight crazy during it, that I really appreciate him putting up with us. In addition to, you know, like some of my friends that I hadn't seen yet came by, and that was nice. Especially Beth. Ooh, I love Beth. So yeah, Saturday. Also Saturday, there were Orin High School Host Club. There was the twins, Honey and Haruhi, walking around, and go to NKP Photography to see the pictures. I'll put them at the end of the video because I know you're all lazy. And when I went up and asked, first of all, the twins were actual twins. Oh my god, and they were playing the Which One Is Hikaru game. What the heck? And the Honey gave me a rose. Oh my god, it literally like made my day, and I'm still like fangirling about it. And you know, this was Honey. What if there was a Kyoya with them that gave me one? I would derp. I would die. Like, I love this. It's just a little plastic rose, and I intend on keeping it forever. Like, you don't even know. Okay. Trying to remember other funny moments that I haven't mentioned so far. What else did I get? Let's show you all what I got. Ooh. My first figurine, Shinobu. It was the last... Oops. Anyway. My first figurine, Shinobu from Bakemonogatari. If you haven't watched it, go watch it because it's amazing and you'll love it. I love her. I intend on doing all her outfits one day. It was the last figurine, surprisingly. I didn't think the anime was that popular, although Funimation did just license it, so that makes sense. Because it was necessary. I already showed you this. Again, because it was necessary. I also won these earrings and 2 more pair at the auction. They're little origamis. I bid on them for $15, so that was fun. I also bid on a Captain Jack Sparrow portrait thingy for Kelsey, and then Nicole got her Loki. Oh, I got Orin High School Host Club books, Kyoya chain, because buy all the Kyoya things after losing my plushie. Buy all the Orin things. Got a bunch of promotional stuff too, in addition to a Fight Club poster, which was cool. And also, I can't really think of anything else, guys. What the heck? Well, Sunday we were in our panty and stocking outfit or cosplays, and we saw Jill and Emily, who were May and Toph. I wish I saw their entire Avatar group. I'm sure it was amazing. Linked to their DeviantArts as well. Jill was actually in the art show, and I know both her, all 4 of her pieces went. One of them was Emily's, just entered under her name, I think. So that was cool. They're really, really good at cosplay as well. Like, really good. A lot of the stuff I know is because of them. So yeah, look them up too. We kind of rushed around on Sunday buying stuff in the dealer's room, checking in Artist Alley and saying goodbye to people in addition to seeing people. Didn't see EBK again. Oh, here's a highlight I almost forgot. Someone thought Nick was cosplaying. And it's just like, no, even though I want to design some original outfit now of him and his American Eagle carrying Nicole's scythe and holding a camera around his neck, some epic video game character or something. But yeah, this is turning into a really long vlog, really ranty. I just want to end with saying this isn't my last year of Otakon, this is my 6th year of Otakon in a row, and it was probably the most amazing yet. Just like, it's been such a great experience with Otakon, and I know people like get angry with, like, frustrated with con every time they're there, but there's a reason everybody goes back. You know, because I absolutely love it no matter how much I'll complain about it, and this year was no exception. The only thing is, I'm going to college, so this is my last guaranteed con with the same group of people, which makes me really, really sad. So we'll see what the future looks like. I'm a little poor right now after buying all this stuff, the hotel, blah blah blah. So hopefully KatsuCon happens. I really want it to. It depends what my classes will be like and how I am financially at that point. And as for cons in the future, I'm trying to look to go to a lot more. Hopefully before I die I can hit everyone in the country. That would be really fun. But yeah, this was a great Otakon. I hope I can see these group of people again, or hopefully next year I can still hang with some other friends I have and just have the same good time, you know, because it's been a great so many years of cosplaying and cons so far, and I don't want it to end, especially because I'm just now broadening my horizons. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna put pictures at the end of this because you're probably like, oh my god, shut up, shut up. In addition to linking everybody in the description that needs to be linked to. And please check out NKP Photography if you want to get in touch with me before a con or something. I'll put my schedule up on there, or my DeviantArt would be a good way too. Pictures of me won't probably be up for like another month, which will make me die, but I don't blame my photographers. I know they have a lot to go through, and I'm just, I can be patient because I know they're going to be amazing. So, yeah, I hope everybody who went had a good convention. If you did go, please comment below with any of your experiences and if you were dressed up, or any of your future conventions that you're going to. And, yeah, hope to see everybody soon.